And the mask mandate issue in schools continues to be a very important topic.
Well, today Byron Public Schools made a final decision. It's another school district voting on COVID-19 protocols ahead of the school year. Noah Kaplan was at the board meeting tonight, and he joins us now live in the studio. Hey, Noah.
Another controversial mask ruling, Tom and Caitlin. By a 6-1 vote, Byron Public Schools approved their already drafted COVID-19 protocols for the fall, making masks optional for all children in the classroom. This comes on the heels of the school superintendent claiming 75% of emails he received from parents said that they preferred their children did not mask.
You know, I think there's a time and place for using community input in making important decisions, and I don't think following parent opinion when we're trying to get through a pandemic is the right time and place.
Standing room only at the Byron Public Schools Board meeting Monday night, as a controversial ruling made masks optional for all school children in the classroom.
We will be working every day to take a look at where we're at, working still with Olmsted County as well as NDH and the CDC.
Some other rules as a part of the passed resolution: masking for 10 days after a positive test, masks required on buses, and contact tracing after exposure.
There's going to be people in this room that are okay with things, and there's going to be people that are upset with things. But the thing that we have to remember out tonight, if a decision is made tonight, next week, whatever it is that we come to, it's not the end of the road.
Though board members urged caution and said they would revise their guidance as they see fit, one parent was very pleased with the outcome of the decision, believing her children should have the choice.
I don't believe somebody's fear should make a choice for me on what I want to do with my child. Last year, I wasn't very happy with the school, but again, that's what the recommendations were and mandates were, so we had to follow them at that time. Now there's no mandates, so we don't have to. There's no loss. There's no laws, so we don't have to follow what they're saying.
Other parents weren't pleased and emphasized how kids need to continue to mask in order to mitigate transmission.
I don't think anyone wants our kids to be masked, and none of us want to be masked, but the current guidelines from the Minnesota Department of Health state that everybody in a school building should be masked regardless of vaccination status.
Now, the reaction to the result of the vote was split pretty much down the middle. One side erupted in applause while the other left in disbelief at the decision. Back to you, Tom and Caitlin.
Thank you, Noah.